you doing on this bloody beautiful day? Yeah, it's fucking pissing down. But yeah, bloody gonna need cups a bit of clean. But yeah, a little bit of a update on the farm. Haven't put a video out for a while because I've just been pretty bloody busy, and most of the time when I'm down the farm, shit over my hands and everything's wet, and that's the last thing on my mind is the calves, the videoing, you know. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty shit. It's 9th of October, wet as fuck. Struggle to feed the cows really well. To, the cows get fed, and they're not getting fed to their absolute maximum. Cows probably do. That's okay. Hopefully in a couple of weeks, the grass rapidly grows, and we'll be out of the water track. Yeah. So Hastings not far away. And we've got what have we got? We've got a synchronising program over our heifers, and then we got just a double PG program over our herd, and I've been thinking about just doing like a pre-mating tail paint of the cows, and whatever doesn't cycle to get the vet to check it out and see what's going on. Maybe you might put a cedar in it, might need a mix cure, or whatever. Yeah, that's pretty much that. It means that I can start getting up a bit earlier, because the AOI texts when I start at a certain time, and I'm not slack at getting up, but I don't go getting up at stupid hours in the morning, so I'll get up an hour earlier or something, so it might be forever. Yeah. So one thing that's been a bit of a hassle at the moment is getting urea on. It's been a fucking challenge. Getting cows, like residuals are not the best, because most fucking 20% of it roughly getting cramped into the ground, and to try and get them to nip it down nicely, they just make a mess. So yeah. And I've got no silage, so I'm feeding straw out, which is probably not a bad thing this time of year, but a fibre. And then we've been sitting at about 7 kgs and a milking pellet. The grain. We're feeding a bit of grain to them, so yeah. But yeah, they're getting fed. They're still doing right. Still doing about like 1.9 for the solids a day. Doing roughly around that 25 litres, 26 litres a cow. And some of them are condition-wise, they are not too bad. Few cows have lost a little bit of condition, but yeah. That's pretty much that, really. Just had wash through. So. And if you don't have one, I firmly believe a bloody washing machine is absolutely crucial, I believe, because there's nothing worse when you're getting in and out of your wet weathers all the time, and you just smell like shit. And you can rinse them off as much as you want, but you just smell like shit. So yeah, even when you take all your wet weather gear off and you go inside for a coffee or whatever, you still smell like shit. So yeah, and it makes your wet weathers last a bit longer. So that's my buddy, I reckon. My next buddy plan of attack: get these calves fed, and then put a couple of bales of straw out, and then I want to get some spray units hooked up on the bikes. They're starting to get a few thistles starting to pop up, and I don't want them to get away from me, so we'll sort them out. Yeah, so here we are. Here, probably not yesterday, so today's the 9th. This was the 7th. They went in there. It's trying to grow. It's growing. So it's hard not to make too much of a mess. The humped hollows are a good help on this sort of peaty type dirt soil. I do, depending on what is left behind, like there, I wouldn't put anything in there, but I usually do run the red herd, which is about bloody 15, at the moment 10 to 15 cows, in behind the milkers, until we get some better grass growth. Seems to keep pretty happy. I milk my second herd once a day. Seems to be pretty good with bloody just recovery and gives the cows a bit of a break. They just went through a calving, and then we've changed their diet from, but you change your diet dramatically, or not dramatically, but they've gone from lead feed grain to milking pellet grain to from the straw, heavy straw diet what we feed them, and then they've gone straight to grass with a bit of straw on the side. It's just so once a day, getting their 3 kgs of lead feed per day when they're in springers, and then when they come into the milkers, because we're feeding 7 kgs of grain a day at the moment, they get their 3.5 kgs of grain milking pellets once a day, and then that sort of just slowly transitions them into also the pellets, the milking pellets. So yeah, goes right. Goes are happy. Yeah, so it's here feeding now one of our mobs, the youngest one. We're getting about 5 litres a day. They're going pretty good. Bit of a wet night, but yeah, overall they're smashing this milk back and starting to eat the grain pretty sweet. Fuck it, oh, look at these teats. Only got about 95 odd fucking calves. We feed them once a day and they're already pissing out milk. Milk bar teats. Not real happy with them. So buggy, I couldn't get him. Jumped the fence and I just can't catch him. Oh, you'll bloody learn, mate. Bloody bit of hilly country here. Got my last mob. Moved them into a fresh paddock. I'm just gonna go and do a lap. Doesn't look real steep, but it's got a bit of steepness to it. Oh, a bit of fucking feed in there. Love it. radius of the paddock, make sure there's nothing fucking down or anything. There's a few thistles up here. Oh. Yeah, not a bad bloody. Fucking oath, it's pissing down, lightning and thunder. Had a bit of wind about this morning. Pissing down now, look at this blue sky. Fucking just make your mind up already. Let's just get into spring. Yeah. Now the calves will be pretty happy up here, I reckon, for probably a week or so, a week and a bit. Yeah. Nice little bloody block here. It's like a little support block we have with our little support block we have with our farms. It's about, I think it's about 60 to 70 acres, and we can't milk off it, but we can just we can just have our calves and just whatever, just to support the farm. Yeah, cut hay, cut silage, bulls. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, it's a little bit hilly, but yeah, we'll probably be able to run even a few bloody cows when they dry across there or something like that. But yeah, we'll bloody utilise it the best we can and keep it tidy and that. Yeah, that should be pretty sweet, I reckon. Going to go and let these cows out. I usually hold them up. At the moment, things are pretty fucking tight. So I hold them up for about 2/3 to 3/4 of a milking, and then let them go. And that means that them last few cows get a pretty equal feed. Like, yeah, really, at the moment I'm milking 220 cows, so you know I might have like about a row and a half left in the yard, so I'll go and just let them go, because it's just, they're all just piling up here and shitting everywhere. And I've got a bale of straw in there they can nibble on, but not everyone can get a feed. Yeah. Anyway, it's pretty shitty here. Look at that, it's actually dried out a little bit today, a little bit of wind since like midday. We need some sun, we need some fucking... A little bit of wind don't help, it doesn't hurt. Dry things out a bit. See you, fella. Go and get a feed, mate. We've got about, I think, 15 cows to calve, and just a couple of hours ago had 2 pop out, so we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Keen to finish, keen to have it all done. Get a bit of this bloody, got a nice bit of a, hasn't rained for about fucking 6 or 7 hours, so I thought, fuck it, let's get some urea on. Fuck, I'm behind in it. And starting to notice it in the cover on the farm where we're going. Like, yeah, they're just not doing. I hate how reliant we are on sangria. I hate how reliant we are on it. Fucking drug. Anyway, that's what it is, eh? Holy fucking shit, mode! Come on in here, mate. Come in here. Fuck! Gee, it's fucking caning. Come inside, mate. Get in the shelter. Fucking hell. Lightning and thunder. And fucking, we're not in for a good day today. My Jackie bins fall off its stand. And I bet you all the fucking cars are out everywhere. There's lightning or that. Thunder. You having a good feed, eh, mate?